Hi, this is Reginald from bassFREQ, and thanks for watching our videos today. So I have this absolutely stunning bass in front of me, and this is made by Jens Ritter from Ritter Instruments. Jens is from Germany, and he handmakes all these incredible instruments, just always pushing boundaries with his designs, with his finishes, and Jens is also one of the two bass makers to be featured in the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, USA. And I consider this as a very high accolade for Jens for his contribution in the bass guitar to be recognized both as an instrument but also as an art piece. So what I have here, it's obviously an instrument, but it's a gorgeous art piece as well. This is the Roya 5. And the Roya is one of the earlier models, which is also one of my favorite. I just love the design, very iconic with the upper horn and just how everything is beautifully designed. So this is a very special one because it has a one-piece maple top. And what this means is typically for maple top, they will have one that's half the size, cut it in the middle and flip it over and make it into one full piece. But in this case, it is a specially selected exhibition grade flame maple top. You can see all the nice grains, but you can see also at the bottom, this is where it kind of trickles down, and what Jens calls it like a waterfall effect. And coupled with this late lounge transparent high gloss finish, which is one of my favorite colors from Ritter, this bass looks absolutely stunning in person. At the back, it has an alder body, and you can see it over here. So beautifully finished. Check out the neck construction is just so tight and so well constructed, extremely punchy, and you can hear it later. Even the finishes on the back of the neck, it's so beautiful. For the fingerboard, this is an ebony fingerboard, and also with a matching headstock, gold hardware. Everything is just beautifully and perfectly made. On the electronics, we have the triple bucker, specially made by Ritter. So you can have both the humbucker, but you can also have it as a single coil. 3-band EQ with a sweepable mid control, active, passive, and also a tone that works only in passive mode. And also you have coil tab to toggle between your single coil and your humbucker. Scale length is 34.5, and this bass is just nice and balanced. You don't need to support it at all. So enough of my talking. Let's hear how the bass sounds. I'll just put it in passive mode first, and this is in passive. So now actually the bass is both in humbucker mode. So what happens if I put it both to single coil? Snappier. And then I can do a combination. So I can do a humbucker on the neck, single on the back. Swap it the other way around, single on the front, humbucker on the back. More mid-range focus, and of course the tone knob works as well. So if I roll off the tone, if I open it again, brighter. So this is the sound of the bass in passive mode, and then when you put it into active, it becomes a totally different instrument. So If I just push it down, no pop sound, it's just really nice. So now I have the EQ actually slightly boosted on the bass and the treble, so that's why there's a bit more gain. But I just like this sound, really nice and full. I've also boosted the mids a little bit, more of the low mids around the 400. So you can, if I just boost the mids fully and I can sweep this, you can hear that there's a sweepable mid on it. So let me bring it back to my setting. Yeah, I generally like to have it with a bit of that low mid boost. So just bringing it back again, both pickups in the middle and both in humbucker setting. There is a certain uniqueness about the tone, which you can actually hear it. It reminds me of basses like Ken Smith, F basses. You know, when you hear it, you know that's the brand, and in this case, this is the Ritter. So humbucker mode, once again. And then both into single, snappier. Humbucker on the bridge and single on the neck. Swap it the other way around, humbucker on the neck for bassier sound and single coil on the back. And then let's solo the pickup. So I'll just do the bridge pickup and let's use the humbucker. So more mid-range, but I can EQ this a bit to a sound that I like. So let me just boost the bass, cut the treble a bit, get a warmer sound. This would be a bridge pickup sound that I like. Just nice and growly. And then let's do the neck pickup. You know, rarely you have a neck pickup that actually sounds so nice and full. So it's not exactly your P-bass kind of sound, but it has a nice big round sound and also very defined. Wow, I just love this sound. Okay, so let's check out some slap settings. I'll put the pickups back to the center and bring back my treble. So both in humbucker mode. It has this really nice characteristic sound, and let me maybe play around with the mids a little bit. So I want to cut the high mids. So just to give it a bit more scoop sound. So let's try that again. So you can have a more scoop sound. Let's say if you're playing maybe a smooth jazz thing. So that is just some samples on the slap sound, and I really like this slap sound because there's a certain character about this, and I actually like it with a bit of mids. Really nice. So slap sound in single coil mode. So it's snappier and not so mid-rangey, so it's really versatile. So let's say if we try a humbucker at the bridge and single coil in the neck. So slightly different sound, and then if you want it bassier, we can do a neck pickup on in humbucker and single coil at the back. Wow, really nice. I'm super impressed with this neck pickup, and just you know, that little slant, it just visually looks really awesome. So this is the Ritter Roya 5 with exhibition grade flame maple top, ebony board, alder body, maple neck, 35-inch scale, late lounge finish, 3-band EQ, basically everything you want in a bass. The last thing I forgot to say, that the string spacing, this one is the vintage spacing, so it's actually slightly narrower, which I personally think it's better actually for our Asian hands, and just feels really nice, comfortable to play, and it sounds amazing. So if you're looking for a bass and not just your regular bass, but you want something that will probably stay with you for a while, both as something that serves you well as a musician, but also a great conversation piece, and something that looks really amazing, this it would be the bass to consider. So let us know if you are interested to try. You can always visit our website at www.bassFREQ.com.sg to find out more. Just drop us a line. We love to meet up with you. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that bassFREQ, we will be your cure for guests. Thank you. Bye.